Hello Libra, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. This is your Mercury Retrograde Tarot and Oracle reading. We're also covering the pre and post shadows. Jumping in here with the Power of Surrender cards for Libra. Someone else just got this too, surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So if it's not manifesting in time, like according to your timing, it's because not everything's in place yet. There are moving parts, there are other people involved, or situations that are not yet open for you but will be, okay? So try and hang in there and do what you can to distract yourself in the meantime. Okay, so we have surrender your fear of intimacy. So some of you are afraid of getting involved with someone, or maybe you're even afraid of making a new friend due to being hurt in the past. So learn from what's happened before and trust that you know how to protect yourself, okay? So you don't miss out on beautiful connections, whether it's in love or friendship or whatever it is. It says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart, okay? Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, I like that a lot for you, Libra. All right, so this here is the Quantum Oracle. And then we'll go into some tarot and tea leaf. Okay, so what else for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Whoa, okay. Victim mentality. I'm pretty sure you got this not long ago. So I feel like you're getting out of this actually, Libra. I feel like a lot of good things have been happening. You've been learning to go with the flow. I'm seeing you smiling. Pleasant surprises, things going better, things falling into place. You're getting out of this. You're realizing that there's beauty out that window and there's no reason to be wallowing in something or letting somebody else have the upper hand or power over you because they're affecting your emotions. I feel like lots of happy things have been happening, Libra, or are about to, and there's more to come if you stay open to it. I feel like you're a lot more like stable. Your moods are more even keel. Okay, so if this resonates with you, take it. If not, don't. Okay. We have commitment. So some of you are in a new commitment. This could be in love. It could be a new job. This could be to some kind of education. And he is signing a contract. So some kind of contract. It could be a new work contract or a lease, a mortgage, marriage contract for some of you. I am picturing an engagement ring, but this is like a genuine thing. This isn't like jumping the gun or anything like that. But this would be like maybe something you're talking about right now. I wouldn't want to get engaged until after the Mercury retrograde. Now, don't be superstitious though, because I always tell people live your life. You know what I mean? Don't put your life on hold just because the planets are doing something. Astrologically or the tarot or whatever it is meant to guide us, okay? Guide us, give us some, support or reassurance or whatever, but only you can know what's best for you deep down. So that said, according to the energy, if you are getting engaged during this time period, make sure that communication is very clear, okay? If you're proposing to someone and you're getting them a ring, make sure you know this person well enough to know if it's something that they would prefer to pick out themselves because they are going to be wearing it for hopefully the rest of their lives, right? So we don't want to set something beautiful up for miscommunication, confusion, or disappointment, right? So make sure you're always communicating, always on the same page, and communication is always very clear. Surrender to divine timing with a victim mentality. We have the 5 of Cups, so this is clarifying the victim mentality, but also promising there's something better over here, a better match with whatever it is. It could be in work, it could be a better publisher, someone who you're a good match with, someone who wants what you have to offer. This could be in work, it could be in anything. I'm feeling like somebody is adopting an animal. It could be a dog, it might be a cat too. Is adopting an animal that was in foster care, and for some reason just, you know, didn't work out in foster care, or maybe someone else adopted the dog and brought it back. Again, it could be any animal. And then you end up adopting this pet, and you're the perfect match, and you can't figure out why someone would ever have a problem with this animal. And they were well cared for, though. It's not that they weren't well cared for. But for some reason, this dog or cat wasn't a match with a certain family. Maybe there were other pets there that didn't get along or something like that, but they're the perfect match for you. Okay, commitment. Surrender your fear of intimacy with commitment. Okay, so this is like getting out of fear of commitment. Okay, being confident within yourself that you're not going to get hurt. You're going to protect yourself. Is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. So to me, this is commitment to committing to a new career venture. For some of you, this could be that engagement ring. For some of you, I was talking about a lot of people, you know, listening to this during Mercury Retrograde might be like, oh my God, no, don't, you know, don't get married during Mercury Retrograde. Don't get engaged during Mercury Retrograde, or whatever. But this might be something that you're considering right now, and maybe we'll make plans. Maybe that engagement party is after Mercury Retrograde or something like that. But again, communication. The Ace of Pentacles is a really good money card, money making potential. And your job is to make sure that you follow that path, because there's a very strong energy here for getting yourself on a strong career path, or a new career path, if that's what you're seeking. Okay, so here we go. Here's this transformation out of the self-pity, the wallowing, the finding better connections. For many of you, adopting this pet is going to be very cathartic for you. And I think somebody listening, you do have other pets, but this new pet that you're adopting gets along great with everybody. So if you don't know how to introduce a new animal to your home, definitely research that, okay? There are different ways to go about this depending on what animal it is. So commitment, Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. Yes, so there's many choices and decisions, many things to consider. If this has to do with that engagement ring thing I was talking about, make sure that this person, you know, or what this person wants, or if they want to pick it out together or something like that. That's okay. Do they like surprises or not like surprises, right? They might not like a surprise proposal in public, or you might not like a surprise proposal in public, or someone might ask you to marry them and they already have the ring and you're like, ugh, like, I want to marry you, but I don't want to wear that my whole life. Oh my God, because I would totally do that. So just make sure communication is very clear. Seeing a lot of happiness for you. And remember early on, I said I saw you smiling, Libra, and then this smiling guy came out on this card. So whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, but there's that smile. Okay, we have time to act. Okay, so it's time to act on something right now. Not sure what it is. But the Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. I think it's time to get out of this funk. I think you know that. I think many of you have already begun to get out of this funk. You're relieved. You really put yourself through it for a while because you feel so hard, but now you're like, I am never going through that again. I trust myself. I'm not going to let that happen again. All right. So we have Tiger. Isn't that funny? We have the Lion and the Tiger. This is so funny. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Okay, so all that like engagement ring talk. But there's also this commitment here. You might be moving in with somebody. If this is a new roommate, Make sure you're in agreement about everything, because like a lease lasts a certain period of time. So you need to make sure you're in agreement about everything. Let's get another one. What else for Libra? We have the teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex, or this could also mean a deep and growing friendship with someone that means a lot to you. Love the death card here, by the way, because you're closing the door on the past. So with all of this like divine timing stuff, past sorrows and stuff, you are coming into your confidence, time to act. I'm not going to be depressed anymore. I'm not going to be worried about this other person doing sneaky stuff behind my back. I'm done with that. I'm closing the door on the past. There's awesome things in this new door here, and lots of good things, lots of options here. Be careful of procrastination. Okay, that's one thing we need to know about the Seven of Cups. Be careful about procrastination. But there's many good things. You don't have to pick just one. All right, Libra, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.